Bilbao. Take a bow. Oh my God. First time since 2008 that Barcelona have lost on opening day, and what a way to do it. I swear that was his first touch on the ball. I really swear. I swear. Literally, this entire game, Barcelona just looked so bad. I did not feel like anybody, barring Frankie De Jong and probably Rafinha when he came in, maybe Dembele, played good. Everyone else, trash. Suarez injured, Messi injured, no problem. Athletic Bilbao, Basque country out here. The Basque country is out here finally getting a victory. Their first one since 2013 over Barcelona and ARITZ ADURIZ. That goal is insane. That goal is honestly probably one of the best. I guess it's a scissor kick more than it is a bicycle kick. That goal to win the game in the 89th minute. 89th minute. That is. I'm still shaking. I'm so shaken. I don't know what to say. I mean, the guy was literally on for, I think, a minute before that happened. I mean, Inaki WIlliams had just gone off. He was still getting his towel, talking to the coach. And then that cross, that majestic, magisterial, beautiful cross comes in. And sweet like a nut, his foot is on it. And that... Honestly, I thought Ter Stegen maybe could have saved it. I just don't think he was ready for it. Nobody was ready for it. How are you 38 years old, pending retirement, debating still retiring after all that you guys went through last season, and then you hit what is probably the most beautiful scissor kick. What a way to start La Liga. What a way to start La Liga. The first game of the La Liga season, and it ends like this. And it ends with a scissor kick to make Barcelona lose their first contest. Ernesto Valverde, eat your heart out. I mean, what else can you say to him? I mean, Barcelona did not look good at all in this game. You could tell they missed Sergio Busquets, they missed Messi. Suarez was ineffective pretty much the majority of the game. Griezmann, not there whatsoever. I feel like he wasn't really doing much. Rafinha was great when he was on as a sub. I mean, the guy was impossible for Athletic Bilbao to handle. I mean, his footwork is insane. Dembele pretty much floating from the left to the right. Actually, from the right to the left, rather. I thought he was kind of untouchable. It's just he had no help whatsoever in attack. And De Jong had a really good, base of midfield run. I mean, he covered like 7-8 miles in this game. So, I mean, he did a lot of work for the team. But Bilbao is the story of the game, guys. That Inaki WIlliams, I think, is my man of the match. The guy was... Barcelona couldn't handle him. They could not handle him. He had several opportunities to score. One was saved. Actually, both were saved by Ter Stegen early on in the contest. He made some amazing runs as the new number 9 for Athletic Bilbao. I hope he does end up actually staying. I know, obviously, the Premier League transfer window is gone, and he just signed a new contract. I hope he ends up staying for as long as Aduriz does, because ARITZ ADURIZ turning back the clock, hitting what was probably one of the most amazing scissors. I think I've called it amazing now like 9 or 10 times, but that's what it was. That's literally what it was. That scissor kick is to die for. It literally was so beautiful to watch in the act, and I could... Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand how amazing that was. I mean, it honestly was by far one of the most enjoyable goals I think I've watched this year. Obviously, we've seen a lot of goals go in through the preseason that could rank up there with the Puskás award, with the best goal of the year award. But for 38-year-old ARITZ ADURIZ he didn't get high off the ground, but for him to even attempt it and to hit it so sweet at one of the best goalies in the world. I mean, Ter Stegen was just left baffled. He didn't argue it. He didn't get mad at the defenders. There's nothing you can do. You can't defend it. You can't stop it. I mean, you could try to get to the ball in the air, but you're not about to get kicked in the head, so there is no stopping it, there's no saving it, and there's no saving Barcelona after week 1. They finally lose the first game of the season, first time since the start of Pep Guardiola's reign as the Barcelona manager. That's how long it's been since they've lost on the opening day of the La Liga season, rather, on their first game day of the La Liga season. That's how long it's been, and it's at the hands of a guy who was around when Pep Guardiola was, still managing Barcelona, ARITZ ADURIZ. I'm so happy. Honestly, this game was a whirlwind of emotion. I feel bad because Barcelona maybe could have earned a draw. They had the same shots. They had really nearly the same opportunities. Probably, I think I mean, Athletic Bilbao deserved this win. They had more shots on goal. They had the better shots. They had the better opportunities made for themselves. And of course, they found that way to win. So thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize for there not being footage on this, but La Liga are super strict on their copyrights. So I didn't want to, get this blocked or anything like that. But thank you guys if you've made it to this point. Let me know your thoughts on the contest and on the state of Barcelona at the moment. Let me know your thoughts on that. Shout out ARITZ ADURIZ and Inaki WIlliams, and peace.